Hey, you remember on the movie Face Off when John Travolta played Castor Troy and he seen his motherfucking face rolling around the corner? That nigga say, "Ooh, you good looking." Hey, yo, baby, man, that's how motherfuckers need to be about themselves 24 hours a day, 7 days a week around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself some you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself just like Castor Troy loved his motherfucking self in the movie, man. That boy was turned up, you know what I'm saying? But Nicolas Cage Castor Troy is cool, but John Travolta's Castor Troy is better. You know what I'm saying? Like, the faces is different. You feel me? But it's the personality inside. You know what I'm saying? And that shit been on my mind this morning. I woke up laughing to that shit. John Travolta was like, "Ooh, you good looking." Hey, just busted out laughing. It was like 4 in the fucking morning. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna use that shit in the video. And I got a whole message out of it. Look, we need to be on our own motherfucking dicks. And clitorises around this motherfucker. Excuse my language. Now, since it's so swag-tastic, I had to make this a Divine Feminine's situation. Just number one, to kick it off. I gotta get these messages out early. I'm gonna get them out today. I'm doing astrology in the next 48 hours, so I'm gonna finish off where I left off. Sorry about last week. As you see, it just abruptly ended and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Sopranos, it was just real. Last week, it was real. It's been real since I got back, but excuse last week, you know what I mean? New weeks, new energies. I'm just gonna pick the spread out and get straight with this message. But I already know how this message is gonna be. Feminine. You gotta focus on yourself. You gotta be on your motherfucking dick sack just as hard as Castor Troy on Face Off loves himself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a selfish way. It's more so like a confident, self-assured way. It's like you know exactly who you are, you know exactly what you want out here, and you just making sure you do that. Go out here and get whatever it is you want. The world's your oyster. Okay, do what you want to do with it. But overall energy. Kicking this week off, feminine. We got the 7 of Wands. This is inner conflict. Inner conflict has to be done, has to be taken care of. I don't know how many times I can iterate on this shit. It's like, you got to get you together. Once you get your internal conflict together, which is, you know, together, you got to get to the next step. What's the next step after the 7 of Wands? It's the 8 of Wands. That's the communication card. It is out here. Matter of fact, spoiling your reading, Divine Feminine, the last card of you going into the future is the 8 of Wands. It's communication. Clarifying the 7 of Wands is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles would be a few things. 10 of Pentacles is manifesting a pinnacle that you wanted to manifest. It's like a single pinnacle, the Ace of Pentacles. You went from the Ace to the 10. And whatever that Ace of Pentacles was that appeared, or whatever you acquired, or whatever that asset was, you know what I mean, you just added it to your harvest. 8 of Pentacles is a harvest. 10 of Pentacles is just being Gucci. You're being in a good situation. Not great, because we can always get to the divine levels of being Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles around this piece. But with 2 of Pentacles, I mean, the 10 of Pentacles could also be, as like I say, 2 people. It's a pinnacle. That's a pinnacle. 2 of Pentacles is 2 people that's living together, 2 people that's close, 2 people in a relationship. I told you, a pinnacle is a person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. So you could be an Ace of Pentacles, and another person could be an Ace of Pentacles. Y'all both have something to bring to the table. Y'all just got a 3 of Pentacles, which just come together and do something. But that's why it's a 3 of Pentacles and not the 10, because whatever y'all doing at the 3 of Pentacles ain't done like the 10 of Pentacles here. It's just being finished with a pinnacle, a person, place, or a thing. Not finished like it's done, like an ending, 10 of Wands, temporary, or permanent ending, 10 of Swords. There was a freaking duck flying solo around here, and I just seen him flying this way, and I saluted him. I salute all the ducks and shit when they fly over me and shit. And I'm like, man, it's a solo road out here, bro. Keep your head up. I'm like, man, I'm in the same boat, talking to myself and shit, looking at the damn duck, and then fucking duck bust the Yui. And I said, man, you good. Just stay strong as long as you ain't going in circles. Motherfucker flew right around the corner. Oh, damn. He go right back over there where he was at. But he just flew out with whoever his partner was, or his chick was, whoever. Nigga got his roadie. They just both flew out that way. I like to see that shit. I thought he was solo. Good shit, duck. Anyway, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Once you deal with yourself, Once you deal with your inner woes, your inner problems, your inner turmoils, it's your inner shit, man, then you'll be good. For example, like I say, my inner conflict consists of abandonment issues, a few insecurities, financial insecurities. That's all I'm insecure about. Yeah, and like my twin flame demo. Them are my only woes. The abandonment is deep. The insecurity is deep too, but it comes from, like I say, growing up with nothing. Really being a bastard child is two, and true term of a bastard child. And just my place in life, man. Told you the world got it ill, and ignorant is bliss for the weak. But we got to deal with ourselves. You know what I mean? It's a lonely road dealing with yourself, but it has to be done. It's easy to deal with other people's shit. Just make sure you deal with yourself, feminine. And as soon as you do that, sooner you're going to get good. It's going to be good for various reasons. It's going to be good, number one, because you can finally move on. It's the next step, which is the Eight of Wands, is finally communicating. Venting, expressing yourself, or communicating with the person you need to communicate for closure. Either way, it's going to be all good. It's just the Wands, actions, behaviors, the moves that you make in this overall process. The reason why it's so important, because it has to get done. It's some inner shit you got to work on. Make sure you worked on it for real. 2 days ago, I was fucked up. You know what I mean? Straight 7 of Wands, like straight inner turmoil I was dealing with. Deep shit. Shit I'm dealing with since I was a boy. You know what I'm saying? A young man and shit. Like identity. Like where I come from, my lineage. Lineage. That was the word I heard all fucking week. Lineage. I'm looking at my shit like, y'all don't even know where I come from. Fuck heritage, Africa, and all that other shit. We talking about just me personally, nigga. I don't know shit past my mother's side of the fucking family. I do have a father that I get my name from, but as far as biological father and shit like that, totally clueless. Like Alicia Silverstone around this bitch, and it might seem, I don't know, a low-level way of internal conflict to y'all, but to me, that's just deep. For a nigga who wants to know everything. Where we going? Bottom line, we got the Knight of Cups. Just putting your whole heart into some shit. This is the Romeo card. You know what I mean? Or Juliet. Jules. Clarifying that as the Queen of Swords. This is being 10 toes the fuck down. Lucy Liu card. That's what the Queen of Swords is. Swords is thoughts, directions, decisions, and shit. Cups is emotions, feelings. You know what I mean? Which are all indicators on the mental direction that you're going, the physical actions that you're taking, and the physical things that you're manifesting too. You know what I mean? What's within, so without. Whatever fucking your heart gonna come into the world eventually. You just need to be 10 toes the fuck down on redirecting this, putting your whole heart into some shit, energy into I would say a positive direction, positive outlet. If you're gonna talk to somebody or vent to somebody, or go get therapy or some shit, make sure it's with a good, trustworthy person. You know what I mean? You don't want to come out the bag with the person who's just gonna take what you give them and use it as ammo. You need some disclosure here. You need to be able to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to do for you to get good. Ten of Pentacles, overall energy. So a lot of internal conflict is gonna get dealt with. And aside from internal conflict, 3 of Swords, it's gonna be a lot of pain. This is the shit I was feeling yesterday. Just moving past the point of no return on a few things, sword-wise, decision-wise, direction-wise. Shit, I gotta leave the fuck alone. Twin included. For me, personally. I leave this motherfucker alone. His birthday coming up and shit too. But it's like, we always get back into contact around this time. Like I said, that shit tired. Not saying I don't want to get in contact with the guy, but it's like, fuck all that. Contact's gonna happen. It's gonna happen on like I say, on my time. I'm Castor Troy right now, so I ain't gonna be sassy or swaggerific as far as I ain't fucking with you no more. Just catch me whenever you want to catch me type shit. You know what I mean? Just gonna be Lucy Liu with the shit, which is like I say, 10 toes the fuck down. mentally. You know what I'm saying? Or what the fucking direction I'm gonna go to as far as putting my whole heart into some shit. This included. It ain't just this. I gotta put my heart into a few things. Family related, pinnacle related. You know what I mean? Influence, purpose wise. You know, it ain't just all about you and your twin and shit. This shit's bigger than you. So the thing's bigger than y'all. It's purpose over persons anyway. But you see how crucial these swords are, these last two swords are. How you really got to be 10 toes the fuck down on a mental direction. And how you really going to have 3 swords to going past the point of no fucking return. Ace of Swords, that's the right direction. That's the only direction you need to be going. You got a purpose in life. When you was born and when you die, in that time, you're going to fulfill some type of purpose. That's the reason why you was here. And whatever that purpose is only going in one direction. Whether you go left, whether you go right, where you choose to fight your calling, or you choose to fight love, whatever the fuck you gonna do, it's a path you was on any motherfucking way, and that was the right path. Where the fuck you end up when you die was the right path you was supposed to be at anyway. God don't make mistakes. You go off the path. And that's what 2 swords is, pussyfooting around. Next step past, staying on the right direction. All you gotta do is stay on the right direction. 2 of Swords is thinking you got options when you don't. There are no other options. There's nothing past purpose. There's nothing past whatever the hell God had planned for you, son. Or shorty. You know what I mean? That's why I say it's only one direction. 3 of Swords is just swords mentally, knowing you going past the point of no return. Past the point of no return on what? Any ideology that you had beforehand. It's like me in church when I made the mental decision to move the fuck away from that. Past the point of no return, nigga. That's the plantation, nigga. I got to ride. I'm not gonna be a slave out here. Got shitted on yesterday about my cuz talking about the divine knowledge that I was kicking was false doctrine when this nigga mentioned Mount Chesdek teachings. I'm like, nigga, that's who I fuck with. I'm like, that's where I get most of my motherfucking divine teachings from. Mount Chesdek, bro. And you just talking about I'm a false prophet and shit just a second ago. You know what I mean? Like, I told him. I was like, oh, like he was good on the Bible. I need to get back, like, cuz make me want to get back right with that sword, that Bible, man. The Bible is definitely the basic instructions before leaving Earth. But that nigga got the word in him like the book of Eli. I got divine wisdom in me like that. But I need to get that word. I got the Bible in me. I'm knowledgeable of the Bible, but I can't quote scriptures like cuz. I can't, you know what I mean? I ain't put my whole heart. Knight of Cups, nigga. Bottom line, I ain't put my whole heart into that shit. In reality, me personally, I'm gonna be 10 toes the fuck down on really going back to the Bible and shit. Really, as far as like putting that word back in me, man. Because it's like a cup. My cup is kind of low. I need to fill my cup over with the sword. Because cuz ain't even using it. This nigga don't even, you know what I'm saying? He just doing it just so he can keep up with me in conversations and shit. He's doing it for social purposes. I'm like, nigga, you a preacher, nigga. You like me, nigga. You really need to get out here and preach that word. Boy, it's in you, bro. I feel it coming out you, my nigga. Like on some book of Eli shit. Cuz, man, I ain't on that. Like, alright, nigga. Fight purpose all you want to. Cuz going in one direction. I can see it. Clear as day. He can fight it all he wants to, but everybody goes past the point of no return. And that's basically submitting and giving in to the shit you don't want to give into. It's like my mom said, let's move on. My mom is like my grandma now, man. Call my mom grandma. No, probably. You know what I'm saying? My grandma used to like have hella kids, take care of hella kids. I be wondering like all the kids come from like her church or ministry, shit like that. It always deals with the children and youth, the community and shit. My grandma's a staple in the community. You know what I'm saying? In Central Illinois. My mom's a staple of the community. You know what I'm saying? Gary, Indiana now. And it's just like she's waking up all these kids. Well, I didn't even know who these kids was because it's like, you know how it is in black households, shit. So, you know, getting them ready to go to school and shit like that, daycare programs, things of that sort. So I'm like, Mom, you probably. She was like, yo, that's crazy because I told myself I didn't want to be like my mom. I would don't fall too far from the tree. Ministry. One thing about my family, ministry always gets you. Eventually, you're going to preach. You're going to be a pastor if you're a male in my family, or eventually you're going to be a missionary of some sort. It's digi-destined. I know I'm be preaching. I know I'm be in the church doing my thing. Eventually, I say I'm going against the grain, not doing it. It's just, I don't really want to fuck with the church because, like I said, I ain't no goofy. I ain't finna be sitting in church not getting no guap when I know I can get all of it. Not taking advantage of motherfuckers in the church. I'm just basically collecting money doing shit that they do to other people all the time. I know how the free labor workforce go. I know how the taxes and shit go. A nigga like me in a position of being a pastor, I'm telling you, I'll be crushed for a dollar around this motherfucker, and it just be hurting my soul getting all that paper. But I gotta get the paper, because why the fuck wouldn't I get the paper in that position? So I can't really knock these motherfuckers that's really getting it. Off subject real quick. Path, purpose, and shit. Eventually, like I say, it ain't even about the money. Okay? It's just, if I'm gonna get pimped out, I might as well be the pimp. As far as the money exchange is concerned. You dive deep into it, you'll understand how theology works and why people are actually going to college to take over these churches and the paper that they're getting, the shit that they're putting into the motherfucking church, and the shit they're getting back from it. Anyway, yeah, that's the reason I ain't preaching, bro, because there's too many politics. And like I said, I'm you're not gonna get me, I'll just get you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, your calling. Everybody submits to it. Even you. You know? It's some shit that's bigger than you, and it's a direction you really ain't feeling right now. It's kind of like you don't think you're gonna be your mom and you become your mom, nigga, because like I said, Apple don't fall too far from the tree. It's about lineage. And I mean, it's just really about your purpose. God is not gonna wait for you to get with the plan. Oh, you ready to fuck with me now? Cool. Well, I got this plan for you. Fuck no. What's gonna happen is you're gonna be doing your thing. God gonna come around. Fuck you doing? Fuck your whole little shit up you had earlier. Now you not forced to fuck with God, but your priorities are straight. You know, your priorities are straight. Coming to this reading, we have awareness. That's all I'm kicking right now. Feminine, this is you personally. You're gonna get some awareness. What type of awareness? Player at King of Swords about the God smack. Didn't I just say it? It's like you gotta get aware how this shit work around here. God smacks you into purpose. God smacks love your way. He puts the one in your motherfucking path to fuck your whole shit up. Like, he's not doing this shit to take time out, his time, energy, or resources to fuck with you. Even though he can, because he's God and he can do all things at all times anyway he or she wants to, because it's the source. Just like this beautiful sun is about to rise up right now. It's the source. It's unlimited power. It's power we can't even comprehend. Like me and my cousin trying to describe what heaven was. It was weird, because me and him kind of had the same outtake on what heaven is. And we both said the same shit when we couldn't explain what the fuck heaven was or what it looked like. Because I seen it in the dreams. He's seen heaven in the dreams. And we described it, and it was kind of similar. And we both was mad because we couldn't describe it. And we both just put it in our head, nigga, we're human beings. We can't even conceive the words and the mentality to even describe what heaven is. I've seen it many times in my head. I've not traveled to heaven, but I've seen it. I've seen it. And I can't even explain it. Like, the way my hands are going when I'm talking about it, like, that's how grand and big heaven is. And I can't even put it in fucking words. Because I can't. I'm a human being. I'm trying to explain some grand shit on a small earthly level. It can't be done. Can't put in words the greatness of God, or you can't put in words the anointings on your life by God. King of Swords is the God card in my deck. Ain't nothing greater than God, man. God is the final say so. God is God, the source, man. That's where you get your awareness from. God is the wall, the source, the power plug. You are the plug, feminine. You plug into the wall. That's how you get in tune with God. You plug into the wall. God is the wall. You're the plug that plugs into the wall. That's how you get connected. You can't siphon information, anointings, without being plugged in to God. You and God are one anyway. Y'all just need to plug in. Plug in. A PlayStation, TV is a plug. Okay, it's no power or it's not on, plug it in, boom. It's the source, unlimited power. You get it from the master, from the creator. Like, that's just the awareness that you're getting. You plug into God. How do you plug into God? You get into him. Take that how you want. Subconsciously come to the situation feminine. You got an ace of cups. Take care of yourself. Better care of yourself. Self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-admiration. Got that message? Like I say, take better care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? In every way possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely leaving squares alone. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a wrap. You know what I mean? It's big. bittersweet ending to them. It's bittersweet ending to them squares, but facts. It's definitely that time. So you know, you gotta take care of yourself. It's only gonna help us in the long run. It goes with the overall energy you came in with too. Personally, is the awareness. You just gotta have awareness, better awareness to take care of yourself, better awareness to kind of actions, move. Take the first step and move in the direction that you need to move. But emotionally, you need to be definitely self-preservation. That's what I'm hearing. You need to self-preserve your shit. Why? Because Five of Cups, it's a lot of emotions piling up too. Five of Cups plus Ace of Cups, that's Six of Cups, that's the sauce. You gotta take care of yourself. Why? Because that's your job right now in the world. Four of Cups is the world in my book. It's the 3D, the Matrix, plantation. The reason why I call it the Matrix or the plantation or the crab bucket is because that's what the world is. It's a temporary space. It's not unlimited. It's not eternal. It's not forever. It's not of God. It's created by God. It's beautiful, but it's not ruled by God. Unfortunately, there's no jurisdiction here from the Trinity, the Holy Trinity, this earthly Trinity politics here. It's the world. It's temporary. You are up here doing this. You're the world up here doing this. In fourth, fifth dimension, this is Zion. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself. That's what happens to being the anointed one. It's an isolated road. It's a lonely road. You just got to stay afloat. Can't come to the level of the world. It's hard to take care of yourself in the midst of fucking riffraff. It's like living in the hood trying to come out. Like most black people's stories. It's like, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck we trying to get heaven on earth when we living in hell? We walk around dead bodies like it's normal. Shootings like it's normal. Drug, crack cases, bags, cellophane bags and shit. Like, niggas been kicking that shit over since we was toddlers. Police beating people up. You know what I mean? Extraterrestrials and shit. Nigga, we've seen a lot. You know what I mean? And we're numb to it. I am. At least my generation. We're numb. But we're also the Care Bear, Power Ranger, Beetleborgs, VR Troopers, Beanie Babies, Gigapets generations too. 80s babies are. You know what I mean? We got love in here, but our exteriors are so hard. And the motherfucking generations after us, these niggas have no heart. Motherfuckers got no heart, no love out here, man. It's just getting ill. That sun coming up. I love that sun coming up and shit. Out the clouds. I'm a Leo sun sign all day. This is where I get my energy from. Just like Libras get their shit from the moon. Anyway, you gotta take better care of yourself in the world. Because you gotta just understand what the world is. Like I said, the world is just a hotel. You are living in Zion. That's home. So make sure you're at home. Make sure you're not in the world too much. Moving on, you personally, in regards to yourself and the feminine energy, bro, you got 7 of Pentacles, feminine, move the fuck around. Gotta reanalyze some shit. Review some shit. Rearrange some shit. Relocate maybe. Relay a message maybe. Replay a message maybe. Reorder some shit. Re-up on some shit like I need to do. I need to re-up on some of my herbal tea shit so I can like get back on this weight. I ain't gaining a few pounds trying to kick these squares and shit. It's making me like I'm getting hungry a lot. You know what I mean? It's got to chew on something like gum and just a lot of sugar. I drink more coffee now. That type of business. You're gonna have to rearrange some things. Reprioritize. You're gonna have to reprioritize Divine Feminine personally. Why? Because you're in the world right now. Then I just told you. You're 4 cups in the world, ace of cup, and taking care of yourself. You up here, you in a class by yourself. That's why this could be the ACOM Mr. Lonely card, 5 of cups. Or the Mario Wayne's and I don't want to know video. You just all in your fields and shit. You gotta move around in the world, man. You're gonna have to really rearrange some shit in your world. What is that? You're gonna have to rearrange some shit in your world. What is it? 9 of Wands. Wounds. Okay, this is the equivalent of moving around from worldly wounds, moving around from worldly views. Nine of Wands is like you sick and tired of being sick and tired. This is the energy. I know I'm gonna turn a lot of people off. Fuck it, I don't even care. This is the energy of like depression, suicidal thoughts and shit. You know. See, I went through that shit like I said at an early age. 6, 7, 8 ish. 9 is when I turned it up. Try to, take my life and shit. A few times. Twice. You know. My reasonings for being suicidal was totally not the reasoning for being, I guess, technically suicidal. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was just whatever. I don't know. In my personal opinion, I was too young. There was some strong ass feelings, and I really almost took myself about this bitch at an early age off some emotional shit. Or at least what the fuck I was being shown and given. I told you, I got deep wounds. We all got wounds, nigga. We all got wounds. Okay? Mine just deals with abandonment. Thank God. You know what I mean? This fucked up life. Okay? Some people who come from other countries with nothing. We got abuse, sexual abuse. You know what I'm saying? We got all kind of shit out here. It's the world. It's the world. It's fucked up. It ain't nothing good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing good. You feel me? We all got wounds in the world. Okay? But some of these wounds you have to move around from. This is, like I say, letting the world take victory over you. It's your purpose to die and ascend to the next level, whether that's heaven or another planet or another sector in the universe that needs your assistance right now. We ascend. We're mortal citizens. Mortal citizens. That means, like I say, Earth, 4 cups. It's a fucking hotel. We're just here for a second. We're going somewhere else. You kill yourself, you fuck up the whole mission of you being here. And when you self-destruct yourself, that's what you're literally doing. You don't burn in hell for eternity and shit. You know what I mean? What you do is non-exist. That's the fate of a mortal. It's non-existent. It'd be as if you were never here. That's hell. You know what I mean? We all go through hell. But don't put yourself in hell. Especially not off your feels. It's like letting your emotions take you to a point where you hurting yourself. Once again, if you're doing that, move around from that shit. You know what I mean? It's the world, man. Manipulation is at an all-time high. We got radio frequency waves. I read of some shit. The government can shoot a frequency at you to fuck your mood up. Have you being angry or self-destructive off of frequency? Niggas is beaming frequencies on niggas and shit. Come on, man. That's the world. Once again, nigga, it's the world we living in. Y'all motherfuckers better know what time it is, bro. That's why I call this shit the Matrix, bro. Like, do you know what world we living in? Oh, that's your world. It ain't mine. Nah. I live in the real world. The world I'm talking about is the Matrix. I'm talking about the fake world. It's sweet as hell, but it's fake. So that's the Matrix. It ain't really sweet. I mean, moving on. The karma and all that, we got the Knight of Pentacles. This is grooming. Learning something or teaching somebody something. Learning something or being taught something. Being the master or being a student. Getting knowledge or receiving knowledge. Learning some shit or like teaching somebody something. Like both needs to happen. You know, let's put some more reasoning on this. Nine of Swords. We got stress. Some GD shit. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. For real. If you ready, then you ain't got to get ready. If you prepared, then you is not gonna be in despair. Point blank. Period. It's been like that since the beginning of time. If you ready, you ain't got to get ready. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You know what I'm saying? You really need to be ready. That's what time is here for. You gotta move around. You in the world for a purpose, for a reason. Okay? And it's the world. Anything can happen. Make sure you prepared. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready so you ain't got to get ready for whatever it is you're doing in the world. Moving on. In a masculine world, we got the Six of Pentacles, divine feminine. This is getting square in life and getting square with God. Six of Pentacles, that's also homeostasis. Six of Pentacles, homeostasis. I told you, Seven of Pentacles is moving the fuck around. Rereading. Six of Pentacles is homeostasis. That's 60%. That's passing. But it really ain't passing because the D is failing. But a D ain't an F though. But a D ain't an F though. So 60%. That's like having a meal for the night. You still gotta worry about tomorrow. You need to reread Seven of Pentacles. Get to 70%. What's 70%? C, passing. It's like having a meal for the day and tomorrow. Now we going somewhere. It's time to get food for the week or money for the week. Pentacles, person, places, things. Shit you can taste, touch, see, feel, hear. Seven of Pentacles. This is moving the fuck around. Relocating. Why the fuck you gotta move around? Because you don't want to end up in the same space you was in. Barely passing. If you've been stagnant for a while, you don't want to get moving and then start fucking with the people you was with when you was stagnant. Maybe they were the reason you was broke. Maybe their influence was the reason. Maybe not them personally. Maybe their influence was. Maybe you need to be by your motherfucking self in the world so you can, I don't know, take care of your business. You gotta get square out here. What's getting square? That's getting a job. You don't have one. That's being of service to someone other than yourself. You know, we ain't talking about priorities like your kid. I got kids and I take care of my kids. That's like a nigga paying child support. That's cool. You a mother to take care of kids, okay? Cool. There's no fucking cool points for that. Just like me with this shit. I don't get no cool points for this. Saying, you know what I mean? I'm not getting no cool points for purpose. I gotta do it anyway. It's my purpose. Me bragging about purpose, that's stupid. You know what I mean? Like that's shit we supposed to be doing anyway. Who does that? Moving on. You gotta get square not only in life by being of service to people to a one, you know, it's like on a job level, basic level. Um, you're gonna have to get square with God. That's being on purpose. Or at least aligning yourself with purpose. Or at least going towards the direction where purpose is. And that's up. What's up? God's up. The karma to that. We got the Four of Pentacles here. This is in the masculine world. Six of Pentacles is you getting square. Four of Pentacles is you holding on too tight to something. You're holding on too tight to something in your masculine energy. And what is that? Nine of Pentacles. That's you're holding on to like being at the right place at the right time. It's a Ten of Pentacles, what you do in the overall energy. The only way you're gonna really form like Voton with your twin, because that's what this Ten of Pentacles can be too. It's what you're holding on to. Is really how you're gonna get into it with your twin. It's gonna happen, but it's like you're holding on to a reason to kind of in your head ensure you getting with your twin, like you can control it or something. Like, nah, that's part of internal conflict you're gonna have to deal with. You're gonna have to like lose control. You're gonna have to just let the fuck go. Four of Pentacles, let the fuck go. On how you think this twin flame shit is gonna set up with your masculine, or you're gonna have to forget on how you think this blessing that you need or you're working towards is gonna happen. I told you, God has the final say so. Once you've done all you can, you just stand. And you let God do what God does. God gets the final say so. He gets the final step of approval. Whatever's gonna happen in your life, the favor, whatever's gonna happen, good, bad, or ugly, God got that final say so. God don't make mistakes. He's made that decision for a reason. You be she be he, right. I said, man, this sounds cold blooded, but God don't make mistakes. So, you know, you drop dead, you end up killing somebody on accident. You know what I mean? Whatever happens, best believe it's got some reasoning to it. God don't make mistakes. God also works in mysterious ways. And it might be fucked up, but that's the world. When you step on a whole army of ants on your way to work, you're not gonna feel too bad about it. They're ants. In your head, what the fuck? They're not going to heaven. It's the same scale. Okay, as far as the death, disease, mayhem that's of the world. I was telling my cousin that shit the other day. The world's fucked up. It's fucked up here. Like, they snatching up kids, man. Like, I can give you a whole list of what the fuck they're doing. And you know who they are when I say they, my nigga. Like, that's the world we live in. And it's got to get to a point where you got to have this awareness. You got to really know what world you living in. You're going to have to really know exactly what time it is. And by acknowledging that, you can at least get on board as far as submitting to God in every way that you need to do. You got to learn to stop fighting God or stop fighting purpose. Like I said, God's going to smack you into it, or shit is going to happen to where you're going to surrender. It's always like that. I told you, you don't fuck with God when you're ready. God ain't even available if you even had that conversation. All right, God, I'm ready to do your will. Let's do this. Now, usually you already in a situation where that's what you said, because you in the situation you in. I might as well, sir. Nah, nigga, you ain't got no other choice, motherfucker. Like, yeah, man, it's like union. There is no trumpets that blow when you get in the union. There is no memo you get that says congratulations when you get into union with your fucking twin. You're probably in union with your twin before you realize you're in union with your twin. Or y'all was in union before the monumental moment of y'all actually being together happens, man. Y'all was on one accord before y'all met up to even physically do what y'all do in your head to make it clear enough that y'all together now type shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm going? Am I drifting shit? Alright. Let's go to y'all future. Feminine, you got the 8 of Wands. You're going to have to communicate. Some shit you need to say. Or some shit you need to talk. Or some shit you need to get out. Why? It's going to help with the internal conflict. 7 of Wands. And it's going to help with this 9 of Wands you got here too. This boom. It's going to help with this boom. Talking, communication. Like I said, that's seeing a therapist. That's writing poetry, a diary, doing music. You rapping and shit or doing rock. On some Jada Pinkett Smith shit back in the day when she was in a rock group letting out all her. Sorry. I forgot what band she was in, nigga, but she was killing shit, bro. It was like metal. Fucking metal band. Jada Pinkett was in, nigga. And I don't understand metal as far as lyrics and bars and shit like that. Like, it just looked like she was really like thrashing energy, man. Getting all them. It's like she was venting. That's all I seen from that shit. Her venting. At least all I seen. Just venting. A person venting to the 5th degree, but doing it in a positive way. Or doing it in a productive way. You gotta talk, you gotta vent, you gotta communicate. Why? Because we got the King of Cups here. It's the spirit of discernment. You gotta communicate. You communicate, you seek therapy, you record and vent, you have these diaries, you do this shit to really create the spirit of discernment. Really for the world. Because everybody got it hard. That's one thing that I can never, that's why I say when people ask me how I'm doing, even if I'm fucked up, I can never complain. Why? Because I know for a fact of motherfuckers that got it way harder than me in the world. This motherfucker on the other side of the country with nothing. And more content with life than me. More happy and secure with life than me. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta show the spirit of discernment with the shit that I'm dealing with, because the shit that I'm dealing with is fucking minor. I live in America. We live in America. Nigga, it's sweet over here. It's sweet. A lot of people are dumb, ignorant, and fucking, just like I said, babies in the Matrix, man. People in pods inside of the Matrix, man. Simpleton, I told you. There's only 28% chosen few around here on this planet. Only 70% chance of, like I say, karmics. Fillers, as I like to call them. You know, hey, it's the world, man. It's a matrix, man. It has to look pretty. It has to be shitted around to fill it up. But like I said to my cousin yesterday too, like, why you think the world fucked up? Why you think death and destruction and mayhem and all this crazy ass, dark ass shit is here? And it's only getting worse and not better. You know, it's a reason the world is fucked up. That's the vibration of the people on it. It's a high vibration of negativity. The way the world is in a fucked up level makes the 70% karmic shit in my book valid. Not true, it's all opinion, but valid. I can see how if 70% of the world was karmic, how the world could be as fucked up as it is right now. But we do got 1-2% who run the fucking world. 1-2% make the same amount as everybody else. So that's another skill that we gotta look at, analyze, and be aware of in the world. It's the world. If you don't know what world you live in, you're gonna fall into a trap. You're gonna be in the matrix. You're gonna be lost, left behind. Any type of Christian doctrine you want to put on that, being fucked up, left behind, trial, tribulation, whatever, you're gonna get lost. You need to get right or get left. All right. There's only one right way. What's that way? Up. What's up? God's up. Let's get it. Final card, going to see your future, to clarify the mystery madness. It's everything I was just saying. You're venting to show the spirit of discernment. Why? Because, like I say, whatever the fuck you're going through, it ain't shit compared to somebody who's going through the worst shit that you're going through. Somebody's always going to go through something worse than you. But it ain't about badges of who going through fucked up shit. Because the minute y'all motherfuckers play favoritism on who going through shit worse to another motherfucker, then you're going to get a group of people lost who have no fucking rights because they're not even in the topic of discussion. It's like the whole, like I say, I'm trying to go off with this shit. It's like I say, the homosexual and tranny community. I got shit against it. I'm a fucking divine, feminine male. I have nothing but love, trust, and understanding in the human race. I'm all about human rights. At the end of the day, fuck civil rights or rights a group of people want from other people. Fuck y'all. Y'all just setting yourself apart from everybody else. Fuck y'all. Like I said, my people get shitted on all day. And it ain't even my people. It's really my women. My black women gets the shortest end of the stick in America all day, every day. Fuck that. Native American woman has the shortest end of the stick. And I gotta put them over us. It's because it's numbers here. We're second. I'm African American, but nigga, but hey, Indians come first right now. Because they're at 1%, if they're even at that anymore. I'm saying all this shit for a reason. Because it's the world we're living in. You know. I gotta protect my black woman. Just like the Indians need to protect their women. Let me stop calling them Indians. Native Americans need to protect their women. You know. The woman gets the shortest end of the stick, but then the ethnic women in these subgroups get the shorter end. We're talking demographics here. No one's more important than other people. However, we don't want people to get extinct here. It's like the dodo bird, man. Dodo bird is not here anymore. I always liked the dodo bird, but it's not here. And you gotta preserve things. It's people's jobs. That's why everybody need to be on their purpose. If more motherfuckers on their purpose, I think a lot more species will still be around. I think it should be a lot more. I think it'd be a lot more different if the numbers of divine were greater than the numbers of karmics. Unfortunately, it's a karmic world. Okay, and you don't want to buy into the karmic agenda out here. Because it really ain't a karmic agenda. I told you, they're slaves. They're like karmics are like zombies in a motherfucking apocalypse. Or zombie apocalypse or some shit. They're zombies. They're predictable. You can work around them. They make the motherfuckers you need to be worried about. Everybody else, the average, the Joneses, the motherfuckers you don't need to be worried about. The motherfuckers you need to be worried about are the people who's in your position, who has your awareness or moral awareness, who are doing shit not for the kingdom. If any apocalypse happen on Earth, the point is to survive, but still be humane, still have morals, still build a world with love and compassion in it. But in reality, if it's a fucking apocalypse, it's over. If I'm driving in a motherfucking apocalypse, eventually somebody's gonna kill me, take my car, take my shoes, my boots, anything I got in my bag, soap, shampoo, nigga. Money don't mean shit. So they just use my money as, I don't know, shit to wipe their ass with probably in times like these and keep it fucking moving. It's like you stepping on them ants I was talking about. It's like that in other countries. It's real like that in other places. Some places it's sweet. Either way, it's the same fucking real. Because the only difference between over there and over here is what's happening over there ain't happened here yet. And fuck the world, an asteroid can smack this bitch in the middle of this message. C'est la vie, all this shit. That's the world. It's temporary. The world is just as vulnerable as you in it. So you need to show discernment for the world, just like you need to show discernment that you're just as vulnerable as the world is in the universe, player. In the same way I can get smoked and shot by some bullets on my way home or at a stop sign, it's the same way the earth can get bombarded by a fucking asteroid shower, my nigga. It's just a different scale. Be aware of the scale. It'll help you so much in life. Six of Swords, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Whatever the fuck resonates with you, fuck with it. If I resonate with you, fuck with me. You know what I mean? The people, like I say, same people I fuck with coming into this community, psychic community, as far as psychics I resonated with, are the only people I still fuck with today. But I'm a Leo though, I don't switch up with my peoples. Like, if you fuck with me, you got me for life type person. That's how I am. So I keep it simple. I stick with the same motherfuckers that I resonate with. They got me here. You know, I'll go against the grain. Six of Swords, go with the flow. Rolling with the homies, come together. Okay? Don't fucking swim when you're in the current. Just ride the current. And if the current going in the opposite direction that you're going, just get off the motherfucking water and walk along the banks of the river to get in the direction that you need to go. What does your fourth or fifth dimensional self want to tell you right now? Ten of Wands. Put a passionate end to something that you got going on. This is like sacrifice. Just let something go. But it ain't really sacrifice. It's just being obedient. You know? It's just like giving up smoking for me. It's just like leaving that fling alone. You know, all hope is the forgiveness of a better tomorrow. I think. I don't know if that was the quote. Forgiveness is hope of a better tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have hope for the future. Otherwise, what are you living for? What are you fighting for? You know? You have to end shit you pass. Like I say, you're not gonna fuck with God when you ready. It's not like your twin's gonna fuck with you when he's ready, or he could be a she could be a he, you know, rocking. It's gonna be a God smack. It's gonna be something that happens to get them to you. It's gonna be something happens to you to get you to them. Like I say, it's bigger than you. You know, we're just Pinocchios here. God is Geppetto who pulls the motherfucking strings, and that's what you're gonna understand. And your fourth, fifth dimensional self is telling you learn that shit the easy way or the hard way. You know, but the basketball lets you know. And the fourth, fifth dimension is the Eight of Pentacles. You and him need to get square. And what is that? And what is that? What is that, player? Ten of Swords. You two need to get square by a permanent ending. These birds out here, they deep as hell. Not birds, excuse me, ducks and mallards. The master's telling you you two need to get square. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, that's square. You two need to get square. Two of Pentacles need to get square. That's number one. Number two, you need to protect your harvest at all costs, because we got the Ten of Swords right here. This is death, this is permanent endings, and this is immediate halt to something. I just take this as like you getting your freedom taken away from you, or your life taken away from you, or it's lost on a grand level. It's lost on a grand level. Master is telling you, if you don't pick the bad fruits out of your harvest, you're gonna lose more than fruit in your harvest. You gotta till your harvest. You know, You're gonna have to take care of yourself on a level that they can't. You're gonna have to provide security and protection for yourself in a manner that they can't provide to you right now. So just in case they're not around, you can have that. If that makes any sense. Final word for this message. Five of Wands. Outside conflict. Why is outside conflict the final message? That's the devil card here. The universe is saying, in the same way you need to learn about the world, like the whole world rant I gave this whole message, you need to get the same awareness about the devil. Okay? Told you, devil, Satan, Lucifer, three different people from three different places with three different agendas and prerogatives like motherfucking Bobby Brown. Okay? The devil has no power over you. Okay? You're a human being. You're more powerful than the devil. You have more favor than the devil. You have a lot more shit than this motherfucker here. The devil, low-level shit. It's invisible motherfucker. You probably don't see him unless he wants to appear to you and you're weak enough to fuck with him or you want to holler at him. The nigga's always anxious to holler at you. At least from what I'm hearing from people that fuck with him like he Blue's Clues or something. Like he's Blue's Clues or some shit. These people that I said, it was like, yeah, he's always there and he likes talking and shit. Okay, that's cool in the gang. I ain't looking for the motherfucker. Get two fucks about the devil. Nigga need a bag of baby dicks for real. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Lucifer though, just another level. Levels the shit. Satan is the highest level of the Trinity. Lucifer is in between. Like Darth Vader. Satan will be like Lord Sidious. Darth Sidious. You know. Devil is just whatever stormtrooper with the most juice. Whatever stormtrooper with the most juice. Either way, these are all outside conflicts that you can clash with if you want to. They're around, like they're around. They're around. They're around. You know? They're around. This is the world. That's why they're here. That's why the little bit of juice they do got is rampant here. It has no motherfucker. Like, soon you leave the last cloud of this atmosphere, stratosphere, or whatever the fuck, this has nothing. It doesn't fly anywhere. There's no power anywhere outside of the world for this type of energy here. That's what makes this shit an outside conflict. You'd be stupid to clash with something that wasn't in your way. I'm trying to tell you, it's like running into a punch. You know, getting shot, hopping to somebody else's debacle. Not even trying to help. You just trying to see what's popping. Fuck out of here with that. Stay in your lane. Be on your shit. So you just ain't out here lollygagging in the world. And like I say, make sure you hold it down for the divines out here. It's more of them than us. That's why we gotta stick together. That's my message. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned.